Welcome back to Cloudtopiaa, your cloud partner. In this video, we will learn to deploy a Node project using our instance. Let's get started. First, log into the Cloudtopiaa platform. After login, just navigate to the instance tab. Click launch new instance. I will name it as Node API. For the source, I am going for Ubuntu 24. Since it's for demo purpose, I will go for the basic one flavor. Network, it is demo network, which is created in the previous tutorials. Security groups, I already created a security group. And key pairs, I already have a key pair, I'm using it. And all set, I'm launching a new instance. In this instance, we will deploy a node project. After creating an instance, I will associate an IP address. I'm going for, yeah. We successfully associated our IP address. Now it's time for action. Now I will go for the key directory. Where is the key presence? Key present. It is in document key. This is where I stored my key. I will get the terminal from this folder and I will do SSH to get into the system. I will increase the size, SSH -I, the key name, test account, which we created, and username, which is Ubuntu. Paste the key. Since I already used the key doesn't know like the new host. So I have to add the key to keygen. Keygen -R. Paste. I added the host. Now I have to enter the system. All set, we enter the system. As we can see, Node API. First thing, when you create an instance, you have to update and upgrade every packages. So I'm going for sudo apt update and sudo apt upgrade -y, and also I will install nginx, sudo apt install nginx, which is a web server -y. Sorry, update, I changed the name, I changed the spelling. Yeah, since I'm using -y, they won't ask for permissions to install. That's why I'm adding -y. It will take some time. Meanwhile, we will look into this. We will look into the project, what we're gonna deploy. This is a project we're gonna deploy. This is a public repository I took from GitHub, which name is sample node API. You can also get it if you search for sample node API. And these are the way how we can install. I mean, how we can run this program. For running, we need npm. Since it's a new project, we have to install node and npm. So this is the method. Like you have to clone the project and you have to install it. And this is how we gonna like run this project. For this, they are exposing 18,000 instead of 3,000. Just remind it, okay? For first thing, we have to install Node. Node is a prerequisite to run a Node project. So we will go for official documentation. We have to download it. Oh, sorry. Since I'm using Mac, I want for Ubuntu. Yeah. For the Ubuntu, yeah, Linux. Okay, these are the comments I have to use. Now it will take some time. Please wait. Yeah, the thing is, first we have to clone this project and we have to install the package. For the installing the package, we have to use npm install. And for installing npm, we have to install the npm in our server node. Okay, since it is a new system, it doesn't comes up with npm, so it will take some time. In the meanwhile, I will also introduce one package we are gonna use, pm2. Since it's a instance, we have to run this project 24 into 7. I will show what is the issue and how this pm2 will help us to do. This pm2 is a production process manager for node.js. It's almost done. I think the upgrading is almost done. Now we have to install nginx, which like takes only 10 to 20 seconds. Since the new system, every package should be updated and upgraded, so it's take a little bit time. On next time onwards, it will be like super smooth. Yeah, now the nginx is installed. It's installing, setting up nginx. Yeah, all set. Nginx also is now working, so we can check whether nginx is successfully working or not. Copy this ip address and just paste it. Yeah, welcome to nginx. Our web server is like ready to deploy a node project. First we have to do install the node, so that I'm going for official documentation. I'm pasting this thing. I'm copying this, I'm pasting over here. After that, I have to get into bash. So this is the command for getting the bash. Yeah, it's also installed. Yeah, I'm getting into the bash, and now we'll install the new version, which is 22.11. We will install it using nvm. Yeah, all set. We will check node version, node minus v. It's 22.1 npm minus I. It's, oh, sorry, npm minus v. Yeah, it's done. All set. Now the thing is, we have to clone this project. Git, sorry, git clone. I will copy the URL. For copying this URL. Yeah, I copied this URL. Yeah. Now just check. Yeah, it's completely copied. I'll get in system. I first you have to install the packages to run. Yeah, all set. One thing we have to like give the configuration file for nginx sudo nano. The configuration file will be etc, sorry, etc nginx sites available. I will create a new file called as node, and I will write the configuration over here. For the configuration, I already written. I will show. This is the configuration file, a basic configuration file. I will explain it. What is it? Like listen AT means you have to listen to HTTP request, and in the server name we have to give a IP address. If you have DNS, you can give the DNS. Otherwise, you can give the IP address. Since I'm not using the DNS, I'm giving the IP address. Copying it, pasting it, and the proxy pass. As I said, right, like they are not exposing 3000, they are exposing 18,000. So when come to this request, it will directly 8,000 redirect to this. Okay, and we also give access log and error log. This proxy passes if you the project is running at 18,000 port, so we don't need to expose this 18,000 port. We just give like same, it will redirect to this. I'm kind of saving it, and we have to transfer to sites enable. For that, this is the command etc ln minus h slash etc nginx sites available node to where two sites, sorry, slash etc slash nginx sites enable. I'm now enabling the sites. Now we have to check whether the configuration is working smooth or not. Yeah, its syntax is okay. Now we have to reload this thing. Sudo reload. Oh, sorry, systemctl is there. Systemctl reload nginx. We can also restart it. It's not mandatory whether one reload or restart, both will work. Now we just installed, we didn't run the project, right? So npm start. Now port is exposing, done. Like if I'm reload it, command R, yeah, sample node API version, and this is the endpoints we saw in this. Yeah, it's coming, but there is an issue. Like if I quit this, Control C, if I reload it, it won't come. So if I close this tab, the node project won't run. So there comes the PM2 package. This package will be a lifesaver for us. So we will use this npm install -2 nsg. This like you can see, PM is a daemon process manager that will help you to manage and keep your application only in 24/7. Using this, we will run project like 24/7. How we can run? They have good documentation. PM2 start app.js. App.js where the production start. So our project starts in the src cd index. So we have to go to src and we have to do PM2 start index.js. All set. Now our site is loading and status is online, and for everything is okay, our site is online. Now if you close it, then also it will work. Now if I search this, all set, all good. Like if I do anything, like if I close this terminal, I'm closing it, then also it will run smoothly. It will run 24/7. All set. We successfully deployed a node project in our instance and we successfully get the output also. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.